welcome to the next episode is the nation of Brazil. Here, we are fighting Venezuela, Argentina, Chile, and Colombia. And we've occupied the majority of their capitals. We have 3 out of the 4 capitals occupied. There is only 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cities in the north left to capture. 0 in the south. So let's see what score are we at right now. 330. That means we got 33 cities off of this continent. Now we also have to collect those 4 more, plus however many it's been since the last time. So we could potentially get up to a 400 point, which is still nothing compared to everyone else up here, but I mean, Canada is dominating. They're the true masters of the globe. Oh yeah, let me just show you something. Let's just scroll down a little while. Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. The Canadians used those powerful weapons that we saw that they had the last time or a couple times ago. Let's see, where are you? Oh yes, they nuked Zurich. Yeah, so they're at war with the Germans. I mean, when you just look at the amount of troops they have. Now let's go take a look in the world there. I'm still not the most dreaded nation yet. Nice. So, we almost have 1 point. We almost have 2 million. So, let's get into doing some production. So, there. Could always use some more tanks. La Paz. There, infantry, right? Yep. Can never have enough motorized infantry. Interceptors, we only have 1 city really producing those. So if you have not liked, subscribed, and running the bell for notifications, please do that, as it really helps show that you, the viewer, likes these series that we have going on. I always have pre-recorded content, but then I also will occasionally put out some other content, like perhaps some other games to go out, just to experiment to see if you, the viewers, like that type of stuff. I am working on getting towards nuclear bombers. Don't worry, people, don't worry. We will eventually have such weapons. But right now, we're just going to have to rely on the mighty tank that we're eventually going to land in Africa with. We're going to go to war with the British Empire after we have fully unified the continent. In which case, then, we are going to absolutely dominate. Did I just recapture Quito? I think I recaptured Quito since last time. Yep. Let's just do a weapon. Let's just do a secret lab there. We will have a mighty army that will eventually ferry us across the Atlantic and the Pacific as we will expand across the globe. There's practically nothing that can stop us right now with our allies. We're the power of the southern hemisphere. They're the power of the northern hemisphere. Now Mexico is coming down. But right now, at least the majority of the southern hemisphere, like, I am the most powerful nation that is specifically in the southern hemisphere, with just a little bit of territory going into the north. So, I will stake my claim to having a transatlantic empire going through Africa and a trans-Pacific empire going through Indonesia, which I really want to have. So just the sheer number of cities we now have, 33 or more. My artillery regiments will eventually put to strength when a possible invasion of the Soviets happens for us, which is always a potential possibility in the event that we go to the war with the Soviets, because we're still nearly 1,000 points away from our goal. Maybe more like 800 points away from our goal, yeah, but okay, so now we've gone through the full thing there, so oh yes, we have now reached the problem where I have to go that way to be able to access that, yes. So see, it's about here, the equator, so Mexico is barely here, and I'm barely going over, so. Yeah, so right now we're at 1,300, and let's see. Individual victory, how much do we need? 1,600. And 2,400. So we need 1,100 to win overall, and Canada needs 1,100. So as long as Mexico and I contribute faster than Canada gains on its own. Oh, what do you know? And also the Germans are pushing into the Soviets. Nice, very nice. And the Soviets are sweeping down here. Yeah, our allies have occupied at least a portion of the Philippines, but they haven't decided to. Who went towards this part? The U.S. controls that still. They're still at war with the Philippines then. And that means Hawaii is an enemy naval base. Oh yeah, we've embargoed the U.S. for a long time now, so. Just look at the vast number of troops that I just have sitting on here. I could deploy them straight into South Africa. Let's see, where on the rankings is South Africa in comparison to me? They're about half of me, so. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications. This is Crispy Gaming.